Hello.
Hello.
Good evening, Darsh.
Good evening, ma'am. How are you today?
I'm doing great. What about you?
I'm also good.
Where are you?
And I'm from India. I think you're from France, right?
My
Or
name is
no?
Francis. That is my dad's name.
Oh,
I
oh,
I hail from the southernmost part of India, from a state called Kerala. Have you heard about Kerala?
yes, I have heard about Kerala.
Right. You're from which part of India?
I'm from the northern parts of India,
Right.
from Haryana, but I currently stay in Mumbai, like near Mumbai in Nasik.
All right. How old are you, Darsh?
I'm 12.
Mm. All right. Okay. So I can see this is your 50th session. All right. You've been on this platform for a while now. So you're comfortable with the
Uh,
program. All right. Okay. So let me introduce myself. My name is Ammu Alice, and as I told you, I hail from Kerala. All
okay.
right. Tell me something about you, Darsh. We are meeting for the first time. What are your hobbies?
Yes, so my hobby is to play badminton, to play basketball, and to play football. And my most creative hobby is to like do drawing, I
Hmm.
guess.
What kind of drawings? Sketching,
Um,
painting,
painting.
painting. Do you have any painting next to you which you have created?
Not
No.
right now.
All right. Okay. Something is there's a painting. Those are not yours, I believe. I can
No,
see.
those are the pictures.
Oh, all right. Okay. Hmm. So, are you comfortable with this platform?
Yeah, I'm very like comfortable with this platform. No problem.
Right. So, are you a child who normally participates in competitions?
Yes,
What sort of competitions?
mostly like sport competitions, English competitions, and mostly drawing competitions.
Right. Let's talk about sports. Now, what are some
Okay.
of the things that we can learn through sports? Some values or lessons that we can learn for life.
Teamwork, hard work, and to be um to be like a very polite person to someone else. So like if you are playing like football, it is a game where you get frustrated very like where you get frustrated very easily. So sometimes you start to like blame your own teammates, so you should not do that. And so like these are some lessons that we learn from sports from my
Right.
side.
Right. So, I think you're interested in football
Yes.
or cricket, which is a sports that you have normally, you told me you participate in sports competition. Which one?
Yes. Badminton and football.
Right. So, have you ever lost in any of these competitions?
Many times.
Many times. So, tell me, what was your feeling when you lost the game?
So I was like every time when I lose a game on state level, even on district level, I just feel like I am not good enough to play. So I work hard and then more hard, and I played national level.
Oh, you played at a national level?
Yes, in Goa.
Oh, right. Tell me about that experience. What are some of the things that you learned?
Yes, so there is a coach over here in our stadium. He teaches us. So he told that he there is a selection for Goa, and so what what was I got selected, and many other children were selected too, and we were like we had to give 10,000 rupees for the going coming. There was a 4 day stay, and yes, um i like I lost the game, some of the games, but I don't like, what do I say now?
You can say it was a 4 day. It was a 4 day competition, and for the expenditure, we all had to pay rupees 10,000 each. I
Okay.
lost some of the games, right?
So yes, that was it. And then it was,
Uh,
I think it was a 3 or 2 star hotel to be stayed.
oh, you did not
Not
like it?
good enough. Not good enough. Like
Oh,
if you want a 5 star hotel to be stayed in, you have to give about 40,000 rupees each.
true. And Goa is one of the states where the cost of living is slightly on the higher side because they promote tourism.
Yes.
Right.
So yes. But it was okay. We stayed and we played and we came back.
Hmm. So, did you understand the value of accepting things and accepting failure and moving on? Did you learn that?
Yes, I have learned that. It
Hmm.
was a big, major like thing to me at that time because we had to train and then we have to play. We can't just go like sitting. Our our legs are in rest motion, and we just like go start playing. It is not like that because you will not have the efficiency of going and running towards ball. You will like be your stamina will get uh, you
Depleted.
will like you will not be able to run much at that time.
Right.
um
Uh, so we can
so
say
like
consistency is the key. Consistent practice is required to build stamina so that you can perform on the field.
yes.
Right.
So
So did your teachers take you out for an outing while you visited Goa?
I think they have.
I think it was how many years back?
No, it was just happened. And like I can't even say that it was a out time or even like that. I can't like define it. It was such a situation.
You mean to
I
say
guess
you're huh.
I guess I could say that they took us on out time and then they took us on like the Goa nationals.
So I thought maybe y'all had some opportunity to visit the beaches, some local areas, famous monuments.
Not much. You
Not
had to bring your. I brought my own money to like eat or something for the outside food, but we never got to go out. So just let it be.
all right. Okay. So today's topic is actually about if you could create a movie. So are you a person who is very good in visualization or imagination?
Yes, I am a very good person at that.
So if you are given an opportunity to write a script for a movie, let's make a small movie. Okay, a short story. Hmm. Would you like to make up a story now, or if you have some story in your mind, you can also share that.
Yes, I do have a story in my mind. I can tell you surely.
All right. It should be your story. Don't tell me something which
Yes,
is
yes,
uh,
yes.
your story.
It is my story, okay?
All right.
So there was a boy
Hmm.
whose name was so I don't like wrote his name now still. Just suppose his name is Ali. So
Ali. Ali.
uh, Ali. Just
Hmm.
suppose for now. I didn't write his name.
You did
So
not decide. You can say I haven't decided the name. For the time being,
I
let's call him Ali.
okay.
Hmm.
So Ali just woke up from his bed and his mother is outside washing clothes. Okay?
Hmm.
Then Ali calls out his mother and his mother says, go drink your milk. It is sitting next to the dining table." So he went. He goes there and he drinks the milk. And when he comes out, he sees that there are 7 layers of um, walls surrounding them over 1 kilometer tall. So it was so tall that no one could escape that wall. So they were surrounded with 4 types of wall, each having a district in it. So the innermost wall had a district of like rich people living there because they needed more security. And you must be wondering, why are there so many walls? Because there are demons surrounding the outside world, who are hungry to eat humans. So they were turned by a great demon king, so that the king could possess their powers, the living beings power, and could become more powerful. So he had that dream in his mind. So he started turning most of the population of earth into demons. So to protect the living beings, they made 7 layers of wall, each the first wall and the second wall. Uh, they had the gap of 5 kilometers. So it was a long distance between those walls, and they were surrounded. The two walls are surrounding the district inside. So the Ali, the main character of this story, was in the most outermost district. So it was like the seventh, like just beside the seventh, just before the seventh wall. The whole district was there, surrounding the inner walls, like there. So it was a wall, then a district, then a wall, then a district. So it was kind of like that. So what happened that a great demon, a upper rank, up like a high ranked demon, just came near the wall and started breaking it. So what happened that he was capable of breaking the wall because it was not more than like, I guess, 2 meter long, the wide. Sorry, the it was 2 meter wide, and the high rank demon was able to break through the wall and allow other small demons to come into that district. So slowly what happened, all the demons started coming in, and all around the rocks fell on houses. The houses was destroyed. And there was an escape route to the sixth district. So what happened that Ali was outside with his friends, and he saw that the wall was broken. He started running, and first he went to his house, which was completely destroyed, and his mother was stuck inside. So he had nowhere to help his mother, and he was stuck completely. And so what he did to save his mother was lure a demon towards him, who will remove the planks and all the building material, and the broken house from on, like, what can we say, that the house which was broken and covered his mother could be removed. Like, the demon came and started removing the planks and broken stones. So what Ali did was, when he was about to eat his mother, he went in with a knife and chopped his head off. So the only way to kill the demons are to chop their head off. If you cut their hand or any other part of their body, it will automatically regenerate. So there is no use of like damaging the demon through his body. The demons did not have heart, so not they were just like, you can say, zombies who were just luring, but they had brains, so they could use their brains. But Ali was smarter than the demon, so he killed the demon and ran with his mother, because her his mother's leg was completely crushed into the ground. So she was paralyzed, you can say, or her legs were broken, and they somehow manages to escape through the excuse me, from the 7th district to the 6th district. So the corporation who was who were like who were responsible to protect the local citizens from the demons were not able to help and were not capable of destroying any of them. So there were seven abilities in this world who could possibly end the what can you say, demons, sorry, demons which could end the demons. So what he thought that he will possess all the 7 abilities. So the 7 abilities combined into one person makes him makes him a god that will ultimately control the universe of demons. So it is a very complex story which I am like still writing, working on.
It is
So
indeed. It is indeed very complex. Right. We'll correct some sentences and proceed. Could you please click the chat window? Open the chat window.
just a second. Chat.
Go
Yes,
to the
please.
yes. So every time I lost a game, you were talking about something in the past. So you were saying every time I lost a game, I felt disappointed. Lost.
Okay.
It was just happened. You don't need was over there. It just happened. Right. They were surrounded with 7 walls. They were surrounded. They were surrounded by 7 walls, isn't it? Okay.
Okay.
So far, I did not understand the concept very clearly because your basically your story is very complex. We need visual effects to understand the story in depth. Right. All right. Next one. High ranked demon. I think you were talking about the demon head, the head of the demon.